That's why prayer is often compared to breath. It's as essential to the spiritual life as breathing is to our physical lives. He does not wait until I am perfect to use me. He doesn't wait until you're a super saint to hear your prayers. In fact, you can experience His supernatural grace, His awesome power in the midst of your utter humanness. So when you come to prayer, never pretend to be what you are not. Set aside religious stuff. God says, be real with me. And honestly human prayer from the heart is the first mark of the prayer of faith, friends. The most important ingredient in prayer, in the prayer of faith, is faith itself. So prayer is the key to heaven. Faith unlocks the door. Prayer without faith is like a boat without an oar. A missionary by the name of Hudson Taylor was on his way to China. In those days, boats were sailing boats. But as their ship neared the channel between the Malay Peninsula and the island of Sumatra, Hudson Taylor was in his cabin and there was a knock at the door. And when he opened it, the captain was standing there and he said, Mr. Taylor, we have no wind. Now, that's not unusual in those days. The captain went on to say, and unfortunately, we are drifting towards an island. The waves are carrying us towards an island where the people are said to be cannibals. In other words, that's finished for all of us on this boat. So Hudson Taylor said, what can I do? Captain said, you know what, I've been told that you believe in God. I want you to pray for wind. Hudson Taylor responded, all right, Captain, I will. But you must set the sail. Set the sail. When hearing this, Captain was agitated. In the captain's mind, let this wind come first, then I'll set the sail. But he said, no, set the sail. But he said, that's ridiculous. There's not even the slightest breeze. The sailors will think I'm off my head. If you want me to pray, set the sail. The captain finally agreed. And 45 minutes later, the captain returned to Hudson Taylor's cabin, found him still on his knees. Went up to him, tapped him on the shoulder and said, sir, you can stop praying now. We have got more wind than we know what to do with. We have got more wind than we want to do with. In other words, don't pray anymore, we have too much wind.